Hello and welcome to this unboxing video. I've been on eBay again, so let's have a look at what we've got this time. Familiar red Hornby box. Have a King William III. So let's have a quick look. The reason I bought this, it was going cheap because it looked as though it was slightly damaged. So we'll have a look. It doesn't look in too bad a condition, to be fair. The accessory pack is still there. It has been opened, but the coupling and the driver are still present. Let's get the logo out. And the tender, which it was the tender that was the cause of some concern. I'll take a look at the logo first. Doesn't look to be in too bad a condition. Smoke box door dart is missing, and for some bizarre reason there's silver paint all on the bottom. The wheels are quite dirty as well, but give it a quick battery test. Let's see if it works. That's interesting. No sign of life. Now the tender, I show, this is what is damaged. You can clearly see that tender chassis is not on there properly at all. So I'm going to assume, probably wrongly, that that's on there incorrectly. Right, just going to open this up. I was told it ran on test, but there's nothing from the battery. I'm going to put that in my new magnetic tray. That's handy. Put it in the magnetic tray, but it's not magnetic. And we have a DCC chip. That's interesting. Doesn't look like it's blown. I'll make sure there's no metal in the smoke box there. I don't like the fact that this metal it's not insulated. So I might put some insulation tape around that. It might be why it doesn't work. The chip might have blown. So now we'll do that in a second. I'm going to quickly take a look at this tender while I'm at it, because that tender is not in correctly. So I'll undo the screw, undo the 3 screws. I should have said, whoops. Right. The tender chassis frame is actually bowed because it's been put back together incorrectly. I don't feel like, well, that camera picks that up, but if I put a straight edge along that, you see that is quite a bow on that. So I wonder if I can put that in properly, or whether that may go back. Now if the camera can pick that up, there's some glue or something spilt on the tender side there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try now to re-secure the tender chassis and body to see if we can alleviate that bowing. If we do try anything like this, don't over tighten your screws, because you could end up breaking or splitting the chassis frame. Right. That looks better. It looks better already. You can still tell slightly that it's bowed a little bit, but it doesn't affect the running at all. You put the rear coupling back on. Right, this DCC chip, I hope that isn't fried. That'd be a nice bonus if it's working. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a piece of black insulation tape, pre-cut. This was left over from the Jubilee Trash to Track that I did the other week. Right, let's just insulate that a little bit. There we go. Right, I'll put this back together and we'll give it a try. It's only one screw. If it doesn't work, it's not going to be a hardship taking it back. Taking it to pieces. There's one screw and a lug at the back there, so put the screw back in. I really don't know why that's been painted silver. I don't know if that's a code from the previous owner. See if, you know, his locos may have been gold, silver or bronze. I really don't know. It's not something I've ever come across before, because it's not like you can see it when the loco's running. As I said, the wheels do need a good clean by the look of it. There's a lot of black crud on them. Right. Let's give it one more battery test. Although I have a feeling these Hornby decoders don't really like running on DC, if I remember rightly. Oh, we had life. Yes, it's going to run by the look of it. Ah, so it does run. It does run. Now, I do like the Hornby Kings. It's just a big engine. The King class is a huge engine in real life. I did used to have one, but I sold it. And ever since I sold it, I'm not really sure why I sold it. Must have just been one that I didn't run very often, but now I've got the Garden Railway. This King will be romping around there. It does appear there is a screw missing from the front, so I can't actually attach the front coupling at the moment, but I will have a look in my spares to see if I've got one. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this over to the layout, program it up and then get it running around and see if we can't get some shots of it running. But for the price I paid on eBay for that as a damaged model, well, we've repaired the damage already to the tender, and the smoke box door dart, which is missing, I can order a brass replacement off the internet and we should be good to go. It'll only need a little bit of touching up. There we go. Yeah, that one's alright. So we'll go over now to the layout and see if we can get some shots of it running. Right, here we are at my low-tech programming track. I'm just going to program this on the Dynamis, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Whoops, that's a bit of a jolt. Right, not much of a crawl, but then don't forget the wheels do need cleaning, so yeah, it's working. So let's get it on the main layout on a few Mark 1s and see if we can get it running. Well, the running's not going to happen, and the wheels are dirtier than I thought. It does run, but it's, yeah, it keeps stopping. I don't think the track's overly dirty because I've just had my mainline Jubilee running around with the Mark 1s. but the King is stuttery. So I'm going to clean the wheels up and then you'll see it again on the garden railway. But thanks for watching, that's it for this video. And a bit of an eBay unboxing and a repair video all in one. But it does look like a nice engine, and you'll see it again running in the next garden railway session. Bye for now. May even rename it King Daniel. That's what my wife calls me, King Daniel. Be funny.